This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A curveball hit right back at him. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. The guy's an RBI machine. He's got over 100 of them on the season, and that's a big reason why this team is having the type of year that they're having. It's hard to imagine this team having this kind of success without his production.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Owings ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Boof Bobo. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts, and a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gutierrez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Striding in, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping up now, John Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Too tight with that one. 3-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Stepping in, Rene Franco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the designated hitter, David.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's ball one. The 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now for the O's, Bobby Holmes.
Bobby, go.
First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, hits. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now for Baltimore. Danny Gutierrez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brady Day.
Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Cullen is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in again.
And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Bobo, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Marcell.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Lonnie Kern.
The right fielder, Lonnie Kern.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ron Lair. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this, they believe.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeremy Pitts goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Designated hitter, Rene Franco.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Brady Day. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Blair on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Batting in, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bobo moving to his left. 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Owings. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Owings, a native of South Carolina. He was taken in the 30th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Digging in for his second at bat, David Tejada. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Bobby Combs would be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Combs.
Bobby Combs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Tejada is off at first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's a pop-up now. Gutierrez over to his left, 1 out. Digging in to try it again.
The catch.
Bobo.
Bobo.
On its way is pitch number 75. Liner in there for a base hit. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. St. John benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Ready with the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
To second, there's Cano. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Danny Gutierrez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Danny Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Pitts is there, 1 away. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in once again, Lonnie Kern.
Right
he flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hot shot down the line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter,
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rene Franco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Brady Day will be next. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now, Brady Day.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 2-0. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. One run scores. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Looking at his career totals, Pitts has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bobo, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy
Up next
Pitts.
for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Jeff Pitts.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. And he fouls this one off. Bobo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with another 0-2. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ron Lair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orioles, the left fielder, Ron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter,
Into the box, Robinson Cano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he...
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, David Tejada, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits, moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Bobby Holmes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rene Franco. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. High and deep to straightaway right. Turn, looks up, into the flag court, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lair is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Danny Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Danny.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. Date is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Lonnie Kern.
Lonnie Kern.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Robbie Lattimore comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Lattimore.
At the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Count 2-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Boof Bobo will be next. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding in, Boof Bobo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
The shortstop. Jeff Pitt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Digging in once again, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kern racing back, and it's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jody Ruiz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 51, Jody Ruiz.
Rene Franco will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ron Blair. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts moves over. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. From the stretch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Blair leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Chris Owings. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Back at the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, David Tejada earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold kick.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Settling in now, Bobby Combs.
Next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Bobby Combs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Eddie Santiago is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Gutierrez.
Danny Gutierrez will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Brady Day, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Fouled away. Grounded weakly toward third. Combs charging in on it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second base.
Standing in, Hunter Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now batting, Lonnie Kern. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. So stepping in, Ron Flair. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Kern leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Pitts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Boof Bobo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-1. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeff Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Popped up. Cano is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, John Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Travis.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Popped him up. Pitts is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, David Tejada. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there.
0-1.
plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Softly hit out to short. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.